continues as an emeritus professor. Dr. Branum served as interim director of diversity enhancement at SDSU from 2002 to 2009. What started as a 6-month position turned into a 7-year engagement. So you can relate to that. Branum brought passion and deep-hearted commitment to this position. Dr. Branum was instrumental in the success of the Flanders Indian School SDSU Success Academy project, the most laudable diversity effort in SDSU's long history. He played an integral role in establishing the faculty development series known as American Indian Tutorials, and he sponsored a faculty exchange program between SDSU and tribal colleges in the state. Branum and his wife Jan Gordon attended every Success Academy event every Friday afternoon and evening throughout the school year. Dr. Branum was endlessly supportive of efforts on behalf of minority students at SDSU. Under his leadership, the SDSU Festival of Cultures thrived and participation increased. He supported with his personal commitment a 2002 event titled Ethnicity Matters, Rethinking How Black, Hispanic, and American Students Prepare for and Succeed in College, which brought about 100 SDS faculty and staff members together to help them improve their work with diverse students.
Thank you very much. I'm deeply honored, very grateful for this award. And I need to mention that I also knew Eugene Butler. He was a wonderful friend of mine, as was his wife Dorothy. And I miss them both. I wish they could be here this evening. And I also want to mention I'm very proud to be on the list with the other 18 recipients of this award. It's an honorable group. I'm just so pleased that I was the recipient this year. And my thanks, of course, to the Human Rights Commission. And I also have to say that I've been away for a while. And I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to be back in Brookings. This is a wonderful community. It just feels right to be here. And of course, there are so many friends and colleagues here this evening. I'm genuinely overwhelmed, or almost overwhelmed. I arrived here in 1970, quite a while back. And I had a sense right away that this was a unique place. That fall, 1970, some of you may recall, those of you and Short Track remembers, there was an article in Esquire magazine called 9 Happy Places. And in that list, Brookings was included. So I read through that and I thought, well, maybe this is a place I should stay. The article referred to it as a community where the mayor knows the citizens on a first-name basis. I think that still applies.
Very hard.
It said that it was a prairie town without prairie monotony. I was thinking that because I grew up on the prairies of Montana and, of course, lived here for my professional career. I've never found the prairies to be monotonous. I think this is a great place. But then they also commented on South Dakota State, an institution bringing lecturing notables was the phrase they used. And sure enough, that year, they brought in, SDSU brought in Betty Friedan, founder of the National Organization, and in my mind, the founder of the feminist movement in the 1960s. And then shortly thereafter, Ralph Nader, he was talking about the human rights of consumers. At that time, he was very much into establishing a new Bill of Rights for people who work for corporations, as he felt people were being mistreated by corporations. But what impressed me at both of those lectures that year was that the audience was filled with townspeople as well as university people. And there were Wisconsin very appreciative. And I've noticed as the years went by, have gone by, that Brookings has embraced human rights. We have the Human Rights Commission. I went online to see where the other human rights commissions might be in South Dakota, and this is the only one, the only community that has established. We also, here in Brookings, have the Brookings Reconciliation Council, dedicated to promoting human rights with regard to our tribal citizens in the entire state of South Dakota. And there is no other community with that kind of commitment. And Chuck Woodard is here this evening. He's been a driving force in that, as has been Dan Fishback. And I want to express my appreciation to them both. I know there are other members of the council here. I'm not sure I'm able to recollect their names properly in succession, but I do thank the Reconciliation Committee for all of their work, but also the Brookings community for hosting them and embracing them. And on top of that, we have a World Affairs Council. I've been checking to see if perhaps another community might have a World Affairs Council. States are not required to have just one. There are many states that have 2 or 3, but Brookings is the community with the World Affairs Council. Again, looking toward human rights from an international perspective. So I am just very proud to have been and to continue to be a part of this community. I'm living far away, well, not too far away. I live in St. Paul. It's really not any farther than here. So if you're in that area, let me know. I'd be very happy to see any of you anytime. But going back to human rights, the International Declaration of Human Rights in 1948 has 30 articles within it. And one of them is the right to education. And that's a right that I believe this entire community, as well as South Dakota State, of course, is very strongly dedicated to. My own view is that it is the key to good relationships, multicultural relationships, even interpersonal relationships. The better our educations, the more receptive we can be to it. So with that, I just want to express again how thankful and grateful I am for this award. How honored I am for this award. Thank you very much.
Well,